Hi, my name's Rosalinda. I'm 18 years old and I have a daughter who's 11 months old. Her name is Veda.
Would you please let us know a little bit about your challenges that you faced when you first came into contact with the Job Council services?
Well, when I first came into contact, it was because I was pregnant. I was 16 years old and I was having family issues, and my boyfriend and I had just broke up. Just finding out I was pregnant, it was a challenge in itself, not having a stable home and lacking confidence and the drive to keep going. So when I came here, I was kind of iffy about continuing, and when I did, I found that it was helpful. And you guys helped me kind of set my mind straight about getting my GD, which I had ultimately decided. Nobody decided for me. But first I had met with Myra at the Department of Human Services, and then she connected me with you, Hilda. And then from there I met with Cindy at the Job Council, and then shortly after I met with Deviana.
So we've been through several programs. Let's see, we started with the Teen Parent Program, which included you completing your education, your secondary education.
I just committed to coming to school and turning in my hours. And,
right. And wasn't it true that you gave birth the same day?
The second day. Yeah, I was admitted to the hospital the same day that I completed my GED. So basically, once I delivered my daughter, I wanted to spend a little bit of time with her, which the Job Council and DHS were super supportive of. They said, I was breastfeeding and I felt that I wanted to connect more with my daughter, and they were really supportive of that. But I still wanted to move forward. I should have graduated at the end of July and got my GED early, so I wanted to be right on track with my class and spent a little bit of time with my daughter and then talked about my future. I said, one step to take would be the CNA. So when they got me and they said, well, for us to help you with that, you just have to go to a foundational skills and then go to a healthcare class. And I completed those, and in foundation they just taught you basic life skills pretty much about having good work ethic and how to do resumes and interviewing process, how to present yourself and sell yourself when you are looking for a job. And then when I went into healthcare, it was about 4 weeks long, and I got to spend time with Deviana, who is fabulous. And she's amazing. You get to learn a lot. It's a really almost an intense course where you just learn a lot about healthcare. Yeah. Pretty much when we were doing the healthcare class, it wasn't just, you got to know everybody. You kind of got an insight of everybody's lives and everybody's similar struggles. And I was in there with not even just teen moms. There was mothers who had children my age, actually. Wow. So, there was like a broad spectrum of people, but it was really nice to know that you're not alone in that boat. There's everybody trying to make a living, trying to move forward. So, it was very nice. I wanted to be actually a gynecologist or a pediatrician, but most likely a gynecologist who delivers babies.
Right.
Yeah. So when we had filled out the initial paperwork, there's like an ultimate goal, and my ultimate goal was to be an MD of some sort, a doctor of something. And then, what are the little steps you can take? So we started with CNA. You have to, I don't want to work at Burger King, so of course. But they have, the Job Council has definitely helped me with that. So when I was completing my CNA class, in the middle of it, I met with Cindy at the Job Council, and Hilda is right next to her. And when I was meeting with her, she goes, "Oh, Rosa, the Teen Parent Program has some money left over." So she looked into it. I said, "Okay, what do I need to do?" And, we looked into the specifics of it. And when we did, she's like, "Yeah, we could give you $300. Of course, you have to do some things, but it's super minor. If you commit to it, it's definitely worth it." So basically, we worked together, and all she asked was that I follow my dream. It's nothing aside from the normal. It's specifically for me. It's nothing for them. So, but it's definitely been a pleasure. Well, right now, since I'm working at the Rogue Valley Manor, beautiful place to work, and I wouldn't have done it without the Job Council. I plan to do my CNA 2 hopefully pretty soon, and then from there I want to go to college and go to my ultimate goal, to be a doctor.
Yay!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Rosalinda, and thank you so much for working with us, for taking care of your beautiful baby girl, Veda, and we're going to show some pictures of her, which we have with the crib and new car seat. And yeah, wishing you all the best in your future.
Thank you guys for your help.